Hello. Hello, everybody. Can you hear us?
Hey, guys. Welcome to WXJM Harrisonburg. Grayson, say the thing.
This is 88.7 on your FM dial, yeah. And I'm Grayson. My co-host is... Say your name.
This is Ella. Welcome to the DOOMSDAYX3 Power Hour.
It's hard.
Sorry, guys. The elf has captured us.
Yeah, if you remember from last episode, the elf has us kidnapped. He glued us to our seats. What is it, Elf? What's you angry about?
What are you... He's saying elf?
No, yeah, okay. Elf. Sorry, guys. Welcome to the Elf Power Hour. We've been having to deal with this for a week.
Yeah, it's been awful. We've been glued to the seats this whole time.
Yeah, he has definitely not removed us.
What?
Sorry, Elf, could you repeat that?
I can't understand him.
I can't
Grayson,
understand what
oh my god, he's getting angry. Grayson,
should we call the translator?
Yeah, call the we found a translator ad recently, and we're thinking it might help.
All right, let's see. This guy's off Craigslist. He says he knows Elvish. I hope this guy's legit.
The elf is freaking me out, guys. He really has glued us to the seats. He's like really loud too. Can you guys hear him?
Hello, you are speaking to Jerry Lawson's translating services. How may I help you today?
Sorry, he's on the phone right now with the translator.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, it says here you do Elvish.
I do Spanish, French, you name it.
All right. Well, could you be over here and we're actually at the WXJM studio. Could you be over here as soon as possible? We have a situation.
The WXJM studio, you say?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm on my way.
All right, great.
Let's just hope this guy gets here quick. We're just gonna have to wait here for a little bit, guys. I hope you don't mind. It might be like 10, 15 minutes of just us.
Hey, Elf, could you hand me that drink? I can't reach it from here.
Sherlock Holmes.
Shut up.
So to speak.
He's here. He's here. Hey.
Call for Jerry Lawson's translating services. We do French, German, Elvish, Spanish, you name it. For the entire Harrisonburg area, how many be of assistance to you today? My rates are $75 an hour. We'll do $125 for Elvish because that's a special service that only I offer in the area. But that's a steal really for what you're getting. So how may I help you today?
Well, we're doing this radio show, and there's this elf here who's like giving us orders. He has us kidnapped, and we're wondering if
he's
he can
right here.
translate our kidnappers or orders and such.
He's waving at him, by the way, for the listeners.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be a
Nice to meet you, by the way. Oh, I can't reach you, actually. I'm glued to the seat.
Speaking to the mic so that
Great to meet you. Great to meet you all.
All right. Well,
so how can I...
what is he saying?
All right. So from what I'm hearing from him is that he wants you to share he wants the audience to share their most hated Doomsday X3 moments in a. Can you repeat that again?
Could you be sure to speak into the microphone?
Repeat that for me again, real quick, sure. Doomsday X3's least favorite
that sounds
moments
violent.
into the live chat, and we'll read them and discuss them. So I'm assuming there's a live chat. He wants Doomsday X3 most hated moments in the live chat. Yes, in the live chat.
Elf, nobody's gonna share their least favorite Doomsday moments in the chat. Like, we don't have any listeners.
Yeah. Well, I guess if anyone has any least favorite Doomsday X3 moments they want to list in the chat, it seems like the elf would really enjoy that.
Yeah. Maybe he'll let us out sooner if you do that. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, wait. What's that on the radio screen? It looks like
I think we're being cut off. We're being cut off.
Like, what's going on? What's going on?
I think we're losing signal. Elf, do you know anything? Did you cut the signal?
Hello,
DOOMSDAYX3 listeners. This is Little Glabby.
I am Big Glabby.
We heard about the elf because Glabbies like to listen to Power Hour.
And I'm listening to the Power Hour, and we heard about that terrible situation they're in, so we have hijacked their broadcast, and we're gonna try to rescue them. It's just so sad.
Globby, little Globby, just don't understand why the elf would be so mean to Doomsday, and little Globby don't understand why people be so mean to everybody, and little Globby don't don't understand why people in the world so mean to Grayson and Ella and Big Globby.
I'm so mean to Doomsday X3. Doomsday X3 is the best show on air. And I just don't understand. Like, where does their go? I don't get it.
Big Globby, little Globby thinks that maybe we should do something, try to help Doomsday. They are trapped in their studio, yes, from the elf trapping them. Maybe we should try to save them.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to mount some kind of rescue operation. Let's get in the spaceship, should we? We can be of more help up there. Let's get in our lunar starship.
Okay, maybe we give it back to, Doomsday now, but just know, listeners, that little Globby and Big Globby are on the case, and, very sad about Doomsday, and I hope that Doomsday gets free soon, because little Globby very worried about Doomsday.
Cut it off, they're gonna hear us cry! And we should be back. That was weird. That was some interference from space.
He's trying to tell us something.
All right. So what I'm getting from him is, he wants you to do some interesting tasks in order to prove your loyalty to him as the elf.
But we're not loyal to him.
Yeah, we're not loyal to him, though.
We aren't.
He still wants you to prove it.
But will he let us go if we do that?
Perhaps.
Okay, well.
Ella, I don't think we have much of a choice, Ella.
What? He's trying to say something.
Karaoke.
It's hard to understand him.
Okay, so what I'm getting is that first he would like you to do karaoke.
Karaoke?
Do you have a song in mind, Elf?
So I'm hearing We Are Santa's Elves from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie.
Really? Okay, well, I guess pull it up, Elf.
Our Santa's elves. For each girl and boy, oh, we are Santa's elves. We work hard all day, but our work is play. Dolls we try out, see if they cry out. We are Santa's elves. We a special job each year, we don't like to brag. Christmas Eve, we always fill Santa's bag. Do we have to do this? Santa knows who's good, all the things you should, and we bet you he won't forget you. We are Santa's elves. Oh my god! Okay.
He's had enough of that. He's had enough. He would now like you to begin counting backwards from He would like you, as I understand it, to count backwards from infinity.
That's not possible, Elf.
Like, I don't understand how you expect us to count backwards from infinity.
He's demonstrating infinity.
He's like doing some weird symbols with his
minus
hands.
Like
one.
weird hand symbols. This is weird, guys.
Infinity minus 2, infinity minus 3.
This guy's just crazy.
Okay. Grayson, let's just try.
Okay. All right.
Infinity -1, infinity -2, infinity -3, infinity -4, infinity -5, infinity -6, infinity minus what?
He would like it to be faster.
Oh, it says -7, -8, infinity -9, infinity -10, infinity -11. Grayson, speed up.
100, 99.
What?
98.
What are you doing?
97.
What do you mean?
Confused.
99.
That's not how infinity works, Grayson. I don't think you're gonna get that.
Well, I tried.
Is there another way we could try?
Doomsday.
I think he's trying.
He's
is
saying
he
that
we're
Doomsday is
stupid?
very unintelligent and is not quite certain how to count backwards from infinity, which would be a very normal thing to do in elf culture.
Oh.
So he would like you to move on to complete all of the days of Hanukkah at once.
That's what? What are you talking about?
From what I understand, lighting all the candles at once. That is
Okay.
the first.
Do you have candles? Okay, all right. I guess he has them.
This
does,
is
yes, he
okay.
does.
Well,
Candelabra.
he has a menorah.
He would also like you to eat the matzah and latke for day number 2.
Are you Jewish, elf?
Eat the fake Hanukkah food,
I didn't know he was Jewish.
and also to play dreidel.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he would like you to play dreidel. He would also like you to trade gelt. And lastly, he would like you to do the blessings. He would like you to do all of these 6 traditions at once.
He's like doing prayer hands right now for the listeners. It's really strange. All right, Grayson. Well, let's do it, I guess. How fast do we have to do this, elf, if it's all at once?
All right, let's just do it. Let's do it. Light the candle.
Okay, I'm lighting him.
Make the music louder. All right, eat the matzah.
All right, I mean, this is gross.
This matzah's so dry. And the Hanukkah cake, the Hanukkah tacos.
He is very pleased.
I'm eating the Hanukkah candies right now. Okay. Dreidel. Grayson, we have to do dreidel. The elf is really excited about dreidel. Okay.
I'll do the blessing. Baruch Adonai.
Is there like a dreidel song? It's making the elf dizzy. It looks like he's like spinning. It looks like he's about to faint. I hope he does. I really want to escape. Okay. What is he trying to say? Translator,
He's a little bit overwhelmed by the dreidel, but I think he's enjoying it.
Okay, sorry, the elf is just freaking out right now.
Okay.
Trade gelt.
Okay. I got some gold coins for you.
Oh, I have a couple here.
Okay, thank you. Where did we get these gold coins?
I don't know. My pockets are filling up with them. They're spilling out. Here, take some. Okay.
Commands us to light the Hanukkah lights. Blessed are you, O God, ruler of the universe, who performed miracles to our ancestors in the days of this season. Adonai, Ayanahu, Melech HaOlam, Tishayno, Yikhamanu, Yihayo, Razman, Hazeh. Blessed are you, O God, O ruler of the universe, who gave us life and sustaining us and enabling us to this season. Al-Sham, Ve'al HaTushat, Ve'al HaLimikawak. Was that good, Elf?
Yeah, elf, is that good enough?
He is pleased.
Oh.
Okay, great.
Wait. We're getting... Oh, no. Someone's trying to hijack the signal again. It's someone definitely hijacking the signal.
Yeah, guys,
Okay,
we have this like...
Welcome back to Globby World! We hope all of you is enjoying the Globby content. We is about to free Doomsday.
Little Globby and Big Globby have reached the ship, and now Little Globby and Big Globby will try to start ship and go into orbit so that we can get to Grayson and Ella and free them from the elf.
Well, let's...
Big Globby, could you start up the ship, please?
I'll try to start up the ship.
Okay,
Here we go. Calculating numbers. Calculating coordinates of Doomsday X3. Calculating weaknesses of Elf.
Calculating
Calculations.
Calculating
Earth angle.
Counting Earth angle.
Command. Calculating science ordnance. Calculating big numbers. All right, I think we're good. Are you about ready to take off, little Globby?
I think so, Big Globby.
Here we go. All right, we're in space now.
That was very speedy. I hope we didn't use up too much energy, Big Globby.
Because I'm feeling too positive right now.
Me neither, Big
Kind of
Globby.
hard to muster that Globby love. There's a
Okay.
deep sadness in my heart. I really hope
Don't talk
Doomsday's
about it, Big
okay.
Globby. Please don't talk about it. Please,
I love
don't talk about it, Big Globby.
Dear all Doomsday fans, if you can hear us, please get the hashtag Save Doomsday number one trending on Twitter. It's just so sad. Cut it off now. Cut it off now. They can't hear us like this. Okay, we should be back in the studio.
Who keeps? Hey, if anyone in the chat can tell us, I'm assuming it's the Globbies because they're the only people that usually like mess with the signal.
Actually, hey Elf, that they have some least favorite moments for us. Maybe you could read those out real quick before we go on.
He is very excited about the least favorite moments. This is a traditional Elvish song he's singing in celebration.
Okay. Yes.
He's very happy reading your guys' chat messages. It's very encouraging for him and such. Oh, I don't think he was happy about you saying the creation of the elf was the worst.
He is
part of
upset
Doomsday.
about a comment from Youngson. My least favorite Doomsday X3 moments were every time the elf appeared because he is evil. He is rather distressed by this comment.
I mean, what do you want us to
creation
do?
of the
Ban
elf
him
is
from our
also deeply
Discord? I mean, we're not going to
troubling
do that.
Yeah, I don't know how to ban people actually, so I can't do that.
Oh, he is trying
He's
to ban
trying to ban you, Youngson. Youngson, be careful about what you say, okay? Just don't upset the elf, okay? Just don't upset the elf. We can all go about this nice and calm, as long as we don't upset.
I think he's trying to put a reaction on one of your images using my computer.
So please,
I don't know if he knows how to use computers though.
All right. Elf, let's calm you down, Elf. What do you want to do next? What do you want to do next, Elf? Tell us.
Je suis. Santa.
Okay, what about him?
Je ne Santa.
He deeply dislikes Santa.
Wait, why do you hate Santa? He's like a jolly holly dude.
Santa. Elf.
He's like doing hitting motions with his hands.
He is very
like
upset
punching
about
movements.
Santa's mistreatment of the elves that work for him.
Okay. Oh, he's like doing a shivering
the first
motion.
reason, he believes that it is far too cold in the North Pole for the elves that work for Santa. So cold, in fact, that they could get their tongue stuck to a pole.
If that's true.
That happens like all over the world, I think.
They do have a fair point. You know, they should keep it warm in the workshop. I'm sure they do keep it warm in the workshop.
He says this is correct, but it is far too cold outside as well.
Do we?
They have far too long working hours.
He's doing a sleeping motion and then a running motion in sequence.
He is demonstrating that the elves do not have enough time to sleep, judging by the amount of toys that they are forced to create for Santa every year. They do not have a sufficient work-life balance due to the sheer amount of toys they must create.
Okay, yeah, we get that you're going on your whole political rant. About
Okay,
elves
yeah,
and stuff,
I don't. You got anything else to say?
Unlike your weird, the weird dimension we got you from, our elves are happy here on Earth.
Santa.
He is also upset that Santa is just as fat as he truly is.
You know,
this is
don't tell
deeply
the elf
upsetting
this.
to the elves.
Don't tell the elf this, but I honestly wish he was put to work in that workshop.
Me too, Grayson.
He's trying to hurt us!
No, please restrain him! Please restrain him, sir!
Get him off.
I've tried to talk some sense into him. I think
Okay.
he's willing to
Okay.
himself.
Elf, let's do something relaxing. Listen.
Listen.
Let's
Elf,
talk
can we
about
talk
something you're
about
passionate
something
about.
else? Grayson, how about we ask him about some, like, movie stuff?
Yeah. Do you like movies, Elf?
He does. He loves movies.
Okay, so, like, I have a question, Elf. Like, if, like, elves are in, like, movies, these, like, especially in the Christmas season, what do you think about, like, portrayal of elves in, like, certain Christmas movies? How would you rate, like, let's say portrayal of elves in, like, the movie Rudolph. How accurate is that?
Okay.
He says that it is about accurate, but very few elves would ever wish to be a dentist. But otherwise, the movie does a fair job portraying elves.
Now, in that movie, the elves are actually mostly quite happy with their job. I mean, but you seem to think that they were quite unhappy. So what do you have to say about that?
He just made, like, a painful smile, like, face, it looks like, what he just did,
He
listeners.
demonstrated that this movie does not portray the conditions for the elves very accurately, but the elves themselves are portrayed fairly accurately.
Okay. All
The
right,
conditions
I get
that they are in, they are much less unhappy than much more unhappy than in actuality in Santa's.
Okay, what about in, like, the movie Elf with, like, Will Ferrell? How accurate is
I mean,
that?
that is literally the elf movie, so...
Yeah.
Tell us about that
He
one.
looks confused.
Elf. Human.
He's doing, like, a
He
no-no
is saying
motion.
that Will Ferrell could never truly be incorporated into the elf society, and that is quite an inaccurate aspect of this movie.
I got two big ones. These aren't even Christmas ones. What do you think about Harry Potter, and what do you think about Lord of the Rings? They got elves in them, and they're not even just Christmas elves. What do you think about those?
He's, like, picking his his ear right now.
Yeah,
He's
he's picking at his ear.
digging his finger really deep into his ear. It's actually
He's gonna
weird.
get out some earwax.
He's
He's gonna. That's a
oh
lot
my
of
god,
earwax.
his whole hand is just appearing in there. Grayson, get...
Oh,
Oh my god, get it out! Get it out!
Get it
This is
out.
something they would do when experiencing deeper thought.
That is crazy looking.
Dude, did you just see how much earwax he pulled?
Yeah, that was really weird. Like, you know in Shrek when he, like, makes a candle out of it? You know?
Yeah, it's like that. This is just fascinating watching him work. Honestly, this is giving more respect for the elf.
He has said that Lord of the Rings does a fair job, but that an elf would never truly know how to fire a bow and arrow. So this is quite an inaccurate aspect of it.
Okay.
He's, like, making, like, weird hand motions.
His hands are not quite capable
I
of
don't mind this,
emotion
Ella.
such
Like,
as
we're
that.
learning new things about elf culture.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
He is happy to share.
Are
What is he
is
doing?
saying that
He's, like, taking his shoes off?
clothes to elves in real life are not nearly as important as they are in the Harry Potter universe, and that he is currently wearing clothes and never is truly a slave in these as portrayed in the Harry Potter universe.
Yeah, not
so
very
the
Dobby-esque.
clothing aspect portrayed is very inaccurate.
So one final question for this thing. I'm curious, what do you think the most accurate depiction of elves in movies is? Like, period.
He's, like, making, like, train movements. Like you know, like, when you, like, put your hand in, like, a circle, like...
He is describing the Polar Express.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, well, okay. Wait, Elf, it looks like we're getting more interference.
No, stop! Calm down!
Oh! Little Globby! We're going down! We're going down! Ow! we ran out of food.
I think
fuel,
that
we ran
the
out of
ship
fuel.
ran out of fuel. For listeners of Doomsday, Little Glappy and Big Glappy ship run off of happy love. And Big Glappy and Little Glappy feel very, very sad right now.
We're too sad.
And we can't make the ship go very far.
Wait, Little Glappy, let's just go outside and see if there's any people that will help. All right, we're stepping outside, and it does, what a weird place we're in.
Oh,
Hello, who is this?
what are you, two clean little globs? You crashed your spaceship right into my baguetterie! Oh la la! I was in the middle of eating this baguette. I was about
What's
to
a
finish.
baguette, Mr. Sir?
It is the most fine French of breads.
Hello,
I was going
this
to.
is Little Glappy.
Shut up!
Okay.
Well, sir, we were just wondering if you could power back up our spaceship.
Certainly not. I was about to finish my 5 poems I am writing for my lover, which I would then give to her and be rejected and then kill myself.
Well, that's not
That
nice.
doesn't sound like a very good thing to do, sir. This is Big Glappy, and I'm
I know
Little
Big Glappy.
Glappy, and
Yeah.
we are from Glingon, and
Yeah.
we love this lovely.
Oh la la. Another foreigner invading France. You think you can be French?
No,
Only I am French. Oh la la la. I am going to start a revolution against you. Are you even sympathizer with the revolution? I think not. You are not as much of an intellectual as me.
Mister,
Well,
have you ever seen someone from Glingon before? Are you not confused
I
about
do not
how we...
care whatsoever about your Glingan or your Glabby. This is ridiculousness to me, and I do not need to see it in my baguetterie. Get out immediately.
What's that
I am going
big
to go
metal-
finish my poems, and then I will kill myself.
Sir,
Goodbye.
please don't do... Oh,
Well, it
Big
looks like you
Glappy,
just...
that man seemed very, very mean.
Well, maybe this other guy will be happy. Let's talk to him. Oh la la! Hello, we are Glabbies. I'm trying to
I
speak
think that's
French to
how you do it.
Just
I think that's how you do it, Big Glappy.
Just sweet,
Sir,
hello.
hey, sir, on the street here, could you come here? I have a question.
What is it?
Oh, sorry. I was just wondering what
I am busy. I am reading the paper. Make this quick.
What is that big metal structure over there? Look very, very big.
Oh la la, that is the Tour Eiffel. What are you doing in France without knowing what the Tour Eiffel is?
I'm sorry. This is Big Glappy, and I am Little Glappy. We are from Planet Klingon. Big love. Big love. Big love on
And we
Klingon.
were just wondering if you could power our spaceship.
Oh la la, we do not need more of you around here. I do not know, I've never seen one like you actually, so that is a little bit unfair. But I tell you what! I was just finishing my croissant, and I was having a cup of tea with it. And after this, I have to go see my dying grandmama. Oh, you annoy me much, you little glubbies. Get out, back into your spaceship in wherever you come from.
Okay, Big Glappy, maybe we should
Shut
go
up!
back
Go
inside
away!
the spaceship.
We gotta get back in the spaceship. We gotta get back in the spaceship. Run back in. Run back in.
Big Glappy, this is a very, very scary day. Very scary. Big Glappy, I have an idea. Yes. I think what we should do is go to the elf and pretend to be the elf, and maybe that will make the elf think that he is
What he's trying to say, audience, is that, well, if you listeners could chant with us, Glabby Love, type it in chat, chant it out loud with us, then that would be such a big help.
Listen, Glappy ship is powered by love and happiness, and Little Glappy and Big Glappy need as much Glappy love as we can get. So if every Glappy in the whole world would say Glappy love, Glappy love, Glappy love out loud right now, then maybe the power will help the ship start. Glappy love, 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 Glappy love. I think the ship is starting, Big Glappy. Big Glappy.
Help us.
Yay! Thank you, Doomsday, Big Glappy, Little Glappy.
Thank you,
Very,
Doomsday
very
fans.
happy for you. Thank you, Big. Thank you, Doomsday, and
All right.
everybody. I love the thank you for sharing Globby Love, because now ship is going, and I'm very happy now. We are on our way, all the way back to save Doomsday.
Let's get back in the air. All right, putting you back to Doomsday. Bye-bye. Are we back?
Hey guys, is
that
this
was
thing
the
on?
longest one yet.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. I really want to be able to prevent what?
Ella, don't tell the elf, but I think these transmissions are coming from our green, gloopy friends. Looks like they're coming from space.
Yeah, I agree. Also, people in the chat are typing Globby Love. I think that something might have happened with
Guys,
them.
if you, like, I think the Globbies are going to come rescue us, so if you can help them in any way, do that.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right, maybe
please.
I think one way to help is if you could get hashtag GlobbyLove trending #1 on Twitter, then that would help a little bit.
That would probably
But that's
help.
probably the only way we'll live. And if you don't do that, there'll never be another Doomsday episode again, maybe.
Probably. I mean, if he kills us.
So,
also, the elf is in the corner, and he's, like, writing something or something. He seems actually really absorbed in it. He's, like, humming to himself. He seems pretty happy.
He's like.
What if we
typing,
try to
right?
escape or something?
I think he's distracted. This is our time to escape. All right, let's try to.
Oh, no.
Hello, DOOMSDAYX3.
Oh, God.
It is
Shut up.
I,
Shut up.
Mr.
We were just about to escape,
Oh,
man.
this guy. If you don't know, this guy just. I'm not even going to type about this guy. This guy's awful.
He's just been showing up all the time ever since we started.
Well, it looks like you're in a bit of a pickle. Are you in a
Mr.
pickle?
Worm. He's a little
Are
worm,
you
by
in a
the way.
pickle?
We might be in a pickle, sir. We might.
Yeah. Doomsday fans, this guy, like, he thinks he's a member of Doomsday just because he put on our first show, Mr. Remington's Adventure. It's a whole ordeal. Well, actually, I was coming here to free you.
Really, Mr. Wormington?
That would be great. Please do. Well, there's a few things you need to do for me first. This must be an equal exchange. We live in a free market, after all.
What do you want from us?
Well, first, you must admit. Say it. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I, DOOMSDAYX3, am in a bit of a pickle.
I, DOOMSDAYX3,
I'm in a bit of a pickle. Goody! Good job!
Okay! Shh! The elf is distracted.
Oh, yeah,
It can't be that loud.
Good point. Well, let's see. I need something else from you. Just a little something to sweeten the pot for me freeing you. I actually do have this anti-glue device that me and my worm friends have developed on our wormholes. Underneath the wormy dirt beneath those dirty air, it's an anti-glue device. It's very high-tech. You wouldn't understand with your little pea brains. But all I need in turn for using this on your sticky situation is for you to give me 90% ownership of DOOMSDAYX3.
I can't do that.
Yeah, no, like that. I'm not letting you own DOOMSDAYX3. Do you know? Like,
There's a lot of money in this,
like,
actually.
we get millies a day off of this. Like,
Yeah.
this is like our income. Like the mansions we have, like the summer houses, all the political net connections we have. That's because of. Like,
We're not just going to give all that away to get unstuck from the chair.
Well, you know, that's a fair point. I'll take 85% ownership.
That's like not much
That's
different.
unreasonable. That's like, you think that's any different? Well, I suppose you don't need to be rescued then.
No.
Unless, let's see, what else would be of equivalent value? Let's see here. Maybe if you let me crawl into your mouth for, let's say, a month, and let me rise in the warm wetness of your mouth. Could you make that happen? I can climb into your mouth and enjoy the warm wetness of your mouth, maybe, for a month. Maybe you could do that.
No,
No,
I'm
not letting you
sorry.
crawl into my mouth for a month, Mr. Remington. I'm not gonna let you do that. Well then, I guess I'll be on my way.
Oh my God, Grayson. Okay, well maybe we can still escape if the elf is not paying.
Oh no, and the Wormington's still just sitting in the corner watching us. I can see you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he's got the paper for us now. The elf has a paper. Mr. Translator, what is he saying?
It looks like a script.
He would like you to read a script that he has made, for you specifically to read live on air.
I don't really.
Yeah, I don't know. Like our like higher profile clients, like those in like the government, the Bulgarian government, and such, may not like this.
He is very upset. He is very upset.
Okay,
I suggest you read the script.
He's no.
I suggest you read the script. He is very upset.
Ow!
Oh, you just punched me.
He's punching us.
Sir.
Okay. Oh no! Not the taser! Not the taser! No! Ow! Ow! Okay, we'll read your script. We'll read your stupid script. Okay.
Fine.
He's very pleased by you reading the script.
Oh God.
That was.
How are you okay with this translator? Okay, I'll read the script. Let's read it together, Ellen.
Okay.
Elf.
You love Elf. We love Elf.
I love
I spelled like EYE.
Yeah, like just like let's spell it.
Love
Wait,
Elf.
He's okay. Don't get angry, Elf. Okay.
Aye.
I'm not gonna read this.
I'm not gonna.
part.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that.
No.
I highly suggest. Please read it. Please read it.
Ow! Please refrain.
He's strangling the translator. Stop!
Oh,
Please. Okay. We'll read it.
Okay. I think he's holding the translator hostage here too at this point. Elf is what Doomsday is, but Elf.
He's
is
like
what
mimicking
Doomsday
gun
isn't.
motions.
Read that too. Ellen.
Oh, sorry. Elf is what. Shut up. Doomsday is, but stop, man. I'm reading it. Elf is what Doomsday is, but Elf is what Doomsday isn't. What? Is this English? Elf is what Doomsday is, but Elf is what Doomsday isn't.
Elf is for me.
From love to Elf. We are not cool. Doomsday is
Wait,
tool.
I'm not saying that.
Hey!
Stop! Don't. Wait, Elf, put away the fist. Come on. You don't need to do that. Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh! Ow!
He said he has frying pans! Ouch!
He wishes for you to keep reading. Please keep reading. Please. I implore you.
Not the taser!
He's becoming more and more violent. Please finish the script.
Okay! Alright, I'll read it!
You must finish the script.
Stop hitting me! Just stop hitting me!
We are not cool.
Doomsday is tool. Elf is all good. Here to stay.
Be alive. That didn't make any sense, Elf. I mean, it was very good, Elf. It was very good, Elf, I promise. Okay. Wait. Actually, Elf, we really like doing that. We really love you, and we want to help you more, but it's difficult to help you when we're glued to these chairs.
He's very pleased by you enjoying reading that. He's very pleased by you enjoying reading that.
That's good. That's good. So
he says that
I think I know what this means.
because you showed your loyalty in reading that, he's willing to saw you out of the seats.
Wait, so yeah, for the listeners, we are currently glued to our seats. But I was thinking about, I don't really know how we're gonna get off. He's gonna saw the seats like apart so we can get off?
Alright, let's start. Do you have the saw on you?
No.
He does.
Okay. Well, let's get it going. All right. All right. You ready to start it up, Elf? All right.
He is ready.
Go ahead, do it. Oh, watch it.
Hey!
Lost it.
Oh, wow. That's
All right, we're almost off.
all right. And we're good. Thank you, Elf.
Thank you for finally freeing us, Elf.
Hey,
He says he is happy to.
Wink, wink. Elf, now we can finally give you what we've really wanted to be
He would
giving
love
you.
to have a hug.
Elf, come here and close your eyes. And
He's closing his eyes and going towards Grayson. Let's get him, Grayson!
Kill him!
And greetings, sports fans! We tune in with this exciting match between the Elf and Doomsday X3. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Oh, we have a flying chair leap from Ella from Doomsday X3. She came flying through the air, capturing the elf by the neck. But that elf is captured by the neck on the floor. But I don't believe it. I don't believe what I'm seeing. The elf has fought back. The elf is on top now. The elf.
Well, listeners, we is back, and we're outside the ship. Well, we're outside the studio, and we've come up with a plan. Little Globby, why don't you explain the first part?
Okay, hello, Doomsday. Little Globby and Big Globby want to free Grayson Ella from Doomsday. So here's the plan. We're gonna disguise ourselves as the elf wearing all elf clothes to trick the elf into thinking that
We are him. You see, when we're wearing an elf disguise, the elf will think we're him. So that way, when we free Doomsday, he'll think that's just me freeing Doomsday, not anybody else. So he's gonna think it's all okay. He's gonna think we're him. You about ready to free him? I'm hearing noises from inside. It might be violent in there.
maybe we Big Globby, maybe we put on costume for elf first. Because we haven't put them on yet. We can't go on until we put costume on. And then we go in once we get costume on.
Alright, so we'll cut back for now.
Oh, this is unprecedented! Weapons involved! The elf is using the saw! He is charging after Doomsday X3 with the saw! And the elf is in the rafters! The elf is currently in the rafters! He has jumped down from the rafters! Ella Burzins has jumped into the rafters and pulled the elf out of the rafters onto the floor! She is kicking him on the floor repeatedly! The elf is down! The elf is writhing! But he's back! He's back! He's lunged at Grayson! Grayson is now on the floor! I don't believe what I'm seeing. This is a fight. I'm like,
Stop it! Stop it!
Wait, is that the elf? Oh, wait. Ella, I think that's the Globby's disguised as the elf.
I think you're right.
Well, hello, elf.
Hello, Elf. We are Elf. Nice to meet you.
They're shaking hands with the elf right now.
Nice to meet you, Elf. We are you, and we're gonna free Doomsday because we want to free Doomsday, and you are us, and you want to free Doomsday too. You understand, Elf?
He believes that the Globbies are indeed himself, and he supports their decision.
Wait, don't tell him he's Globby.
Well, he does not understand my English currently.
Okay. Alright, well.
Okay, so we're gonna free them now, Mr. Elf, because we are you. Understand? Yes.
Alright, let's
He did a thumbs up.
Let's take off their handcuffs and lock the door.
Lock it.
Alright, let's take off our disguises.
It's the Globbies!
I already knew that. But
Yeah, we already knew it was the Globbies.
Listen, we need you guys to
The
make
elf can
up.
hardly believe what he's seen.
We need you guys to make up and be friends again.
Listen, Elf, stand over here. Okay, on the other side of the room. Now, I let Grayson stand on that side of the room.
Fine, what are you making us do? I
Listen,
really don't want to make up this guy.
Look at the elf in his elf eyes, okay?
Fine.
Now, see, you two are equals, and you guys need to realize you are equals, okay? Elf,
Okay.
get out my face. He's in my face, Big Globby. Now, very nice.
Look at the Doomsday, not us. Now, you guys need to learn to make up and put your differences aside. Alright? Now, we're not going to let you out of this room until you can put your differences apart. So look at each other, blow a kiss, and then bump your chests together like all the humans do.
Bump chest, agree.
Fine, let's blow kisses, Ella.
Now blow kisses, Elf. Thank
He
you.
blew a kiss. Yeah.
Alright, now bump chests.
Wow.
Well, that was a good chest bump.
Grayson.
And now you have to agree never to harm each other ever again.
Yep. I'm crossing my fingers.
I'm crossing my fingers too.
I solemnly swear never to hurt the elf.
Ever again.
The elf
like we both
seems like
agreed.
he said the same thing. Translator, is that what he said?
He did. He solemnly swears to never hurt DOOMSDAYX3 ever again.
Yay, peace forever.
Hooray!
No more conflict.
Peace. Big Lobby, we did very good deed today, and now Elf will never ever hate Doomsday, and Doomsday never ever hate Elf.
That's really good, little Globby. I imagine that they're gonna be friends forever.
You're right.
Yeah,
No,
never.
we're never gonna be friends with him.
We're gonna get him. 19 years later.
19 years later, in a crowded bar in the city. Good one, Elf. That was a good one, Elf.
Great one, Elf. Isn't
Man,
it crazy what antics we got up to back then?
Man, I'm glad I learned Elvish. In fact, let me practice something here. Elf. Santa Claus.
Yeah, let me practice some.
Oh, God.
I think that's
so glad
he
we
says we did really
finally
good.
made up.
That's great.
Yeah, thanks, Elf. He said we did good.
Let's clink our beers together, all right? Hey, a toast to our friendship. I'm just glad we made up, and now the third member of DOOMSDAYX3, the elf, has been helping us ever since.
It's great to finally make up with you, and I just can't believe all the things that we used to do.
I can't believe we used to fight each other. Elf, as your parents used to say after we met him, burrito. Je ne vous aborde, j'y vais. Allez, bois.
Back to
Back
the present.
to the present. Well, guys, the elf is gone. The globbies went away. They're all wrapped up. It looks like a peaceful end for now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Well, we hope you enjoyed.
At the
this
very
conflict.
least, I'm glad I'm free from my chair. I mean, now, guys, the glue is still adhered to the chair, and the chair is still adhered to my
like all of my clothes and like my arms and stuff.
Yeah, because I was sitting on it, but I can still move and walk now, but it's still on me, because it's glued to me. So I'm gonna have to get rid of that somehow. But we are freed, so that's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. We didn't have time to plan an episode. The elf kept us like running on some weird hamster wheel pretty much the entire week up until this.
Yeah.
It took us to a Waffle House and made us order something that didn't exist and then laughed at us. I don't know. There's a lot of things he made us do.
Mm-hmm.
Had us prank Dracula at one point. Who ever heard of such a thing, huh? Anyways, we hope you enjoyed. That's about all for tonight, am I right?
Yeah, I suppose that's all for now. You can follow us at DoomsdayX3 on Instagram, and you can find our Discord and our YouTube on DoomsdayX3.com. But also, guys... yes, check out DoomsdayX3.com for recordings of all our previous shows. Check out our DoomsdayX3 YouTube channel for all of recordings of our edited recordings of our previous shows and also previous radio show episodes. And lastly, it's looking like we might do a show on January 13th live and in person at the Jefferson Center in Roanoke, Virginia. That's very true.
If you can make it, be there. It's going to be called Pandemonium Blur. And it's going to be us predicting the future. We've developed future prediction abilities.
We have. It's taken a lot of time and effort, but I can confidently say that I know when I will die.
Mm-hmm.
And it's taken a lot of practice, but I have developed psychic powers.
Yeah. The Globbies really helped us for that one.
They did.
Shout out to the Globbies. Hashtag Globby Love. Hey, that's the #1 trending on Twitter right now.
Wait,
Look.
really? Show me.
Here, look. It's number
Oh my
one
God,
trending
no
on
way.
Twitter.
All right, well, thanks, guys, I guess, for helping.
Yeah. All right. This has been the Doomsday X3. not elf, Power Hour.
That's right.
Thank you
and
very
thank
much
you for
for
listening,
listening.
guys. Have a happy holidays. And we're going to be back in a few weeks because the winter break is happening, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you
so
know, we'll be back in
this is the
January.
last one for a little while. Make sure to listen to our old episodes on YouTube if you got any free time.
And remember, in one of the next episodes, in January or February, we will blow up!